Okay. Alrighty. Alright. To create a brand new world. We should name this. Nope, not that. Coziness. Actually, it should be cozy automation building, but who gives a flip about that? Survival, normal, commands off. Bonus chest because I feel like it. And that's it. Let's go and create the MC Cozy Automation Building World. Oh. There we go. We also got Proto Manly's weather mod on here as well. Hello, Dexy. How are you? I am, of course, playing Minecraft with like 72 mods. And hey, Marie, how are you? One of these mods I have on here is Proto Manly's weather mod. But in Proto Manly's weather mod, it will destroy blocks, destroy bases, just destroy the world. And I don't want to live in a bunker. So, after lots of research, I found this mod, Modified Tornado Damage. And this allows me to turn off block destruction, meaning the tornadoes will no longer destroy my build, meaning I can live on the surface. So that's what we did there. We got, of course, like 7 create mods on here. We also got Farmer's Delight. We also have mechanisms. I really haven't went into mechanisms at all. Minecart Chris, who is my Twitch streaming friend, also my friend Discord, all that, whatnot. He's better at mechanisms and refined storage than I am. I just basically know the stuff after he went through the beginning. I only know like the later game. I know nothing about the early game on that. But create, I know basically not everything, but like good enough point to where I can make my own stuff. Very easy. Okay, I also need to modify. Oh, wait, so H needs to change keybinds. Okay, hello, meow. How are ya? Hello, Rasmus. How are you? Do you live in here, Brian? Totally, totally. Okay, so yes, this I honestly don't care about. No, I didn't want if it's visible or not. I just wanted to turn it off entirely. Oh, it's V. Okay, so yeah, this will... So that turns that off, and that just makes it hidden. Okay. So we of course have our bonus chest here. This is a... Whoa. Hold... Why was that? Okay. I don't know why that was lagging for a moment. Hey MB, how are you? Yeah, this is just a normal single player world. Information manager coordinates on 24-hour real time seasoned off. I'm doing good, and thanks Maya for the follow, and thanks MB for the rose. So we can do this, and thanks for the second rose, MB. You don't have to. Is that... Yeah, that's a mangrove swamp. Oh, M... Okay. M isn't my mini-map. Not my mini-map, my world map. Which is mute microphone, but since I'm not using this, I can set it to like period. There we go. So yeah, there's a mangrove swamp there, which is very good. Because, that I can A, get tons of mud, B, mangrove. And then you also got a badlands, which is really good for red sand and terracotta. And then you got savannas, which I hate. So I sort of think we should head down the river or something, looking for... Nah. Oh, but this... It's... You don't have to send anymore. I'm perfectly fine with just 3. Bro, this is so cool. Bro. This is... This is perfect. Like... Bro. Why does this look like majestic and like... Why? Thanks for the finger art. You don't have to, but look at this. This looks perfect. Bro, what the flip is this spawn? This is so crazy. Bro, thanks for all the gifts. You don't have to, but look at this. This is perfect. If I tear down all of these mangrove trees right here, it's a perfect flat plateau with ponds, lakes, and rivers that are water falling into this nice underground cave. Bro, this might be my base. This entire area, this spawn chunks might just be my base because this is awesome. I honestly just might live here. This is just epic. And then it goes all the way down to Deep Slate. It's just awesome. Yeah, I really just want to live here. I don't know if I want to mess with the land too much, but this is just awesome. You know what? I honestly might. Yeah, I think it's time to move into this. I think this is it. Actually, can I adjust the mini-map settings? Is there... Hello, Fluffy. Thanks for the follow, how are you? But don't touch it too much? What, don't touch the mini-map too much? Oh yeah, or do you mean the terrain in the cave? Yeah. Definitely not going to mess with that a lot. I'm trying to... What is the... Give me a moment. I need to look for controls. Yeah, what's up, Fluffy? That's a cavern, actually? Yeah, it's very good. Where is minimap? U is waypoint screen. Minimap settings is Y. No, wait, No, wait, it's here, I think. But that doesn't change the minimap to turn off cave mode. Which is what I want. I want cave mode off. There should be a way to disable it. Ever called Vintage Story? I have actually, I have. I was about to say I haven't, but I remembered. I just watched a YouTuber earlier today who did 100 days with his wife on that game. If I'm correct. Say, I actually do know about that game. Not much, because I didn't watch the full video. But yeah, that is good. How do I turn off cave mode? I just don't want cave mode. There's no way to turn it off, from what I can tell. Which is annoying. You know, I honestly might just turn it off. I don't really need it. If I turn it off, the extra control gun, I'm fine with that. No, we'll keep it, even though it's cheating. Yeah. I have not seen the video of each Fluffy Bird. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember Fluffy being in the name. I just don't remember what else was in it. But yeah, that does ring a bell. Yeah, that's a really good YouTuber and channel. I also watched his Valheim and the 100 Days Cozy in Minecraft with the Homestead mod. I actually found the Homestead mod pack because I sent it to Marie and the video to Marie. And my computer CPU can't run the mod pack. I need a new CPU if I want to play that mod pack. And I really do. That mod pack seems awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to play that mod pack, but I just need a new computer or CPU. I got a tower, easy to replace, but yeah. And Vintage Story, I need to buy most likely, so that's gonna be a no for a while. On that no as well. Also, tell me if anything is too loud or too quiet, because I can adjust all the audio. Oh yeah, there's a lot of... I need copper, zinc, coal. I basically need every single ore. Because that is for, like, mechanisms, I think. You're good? Alright. And I really need everything. But I don't want to spend a long time just doing that. Hey, Mikey. Man, at the same time I could. I'm gonna tuck that away. Wait, does... No, but... Okay, so it does... What shaders do I even have? Solar shaders. The shaders I love. And I've shown you guys in another stream. But yeah, this one is definitely my favorite. If you're under $20 and going to the App Store, it's on a website. They have a wiki page? Alright. I didn't even see this. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh my. This is underneath my base? This is underneath it? Oh, this is awesome. This just looks amazing. How have I never seen this in this mod pack? Because I played this mod pack with Minecart Chris for hours and days and weeks and like a month or two. We played this so much, but I've never seen this because I actually never bothered to go mining. I usually worked on the base. Wow. Or I never went deep enough. Or wait, this is Cave Pacific. This is Dripstone. Maybe I never found a Dripstone cave before, and that's why I never seen it. That could be the thing. Yeah. Okay, there's seasons. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fine with me. What am I doing? Yeah. I don't need copper right now. It's turning night and I'm just in a cave doing nothing. I should honestly do something. Whenever I usually play create mod, I basically go as fast as possible to automate everything. Because within 3 hours, I can start a brand new world and have basic automation for the best recipes possible. On someone's Twitch for 3 hours in total. Wow, Mikey, what the flip did you do? Hello, Minus. How are you? I don't know why I ever stopped playing this mod pack. Why? This is a single player world, so why is it? It's gotta be my CPU failing. Yeah, that is true, Zach. Totally. No, wait, the reason why I'm starting to lag now is because of Proto Manly's Wither mod. There's a storm outside. That's probably why. Yeah, it has to be because of the storm. No, I do not. I used to when I was a kid. You muted Zach? Okay. Ah, okay. That's cool, Mikey. Oh, I don't know why, but for some reason this mod pack, I don't know. Did you mute the wrong person or something? Or was that just testing your abilities to see what you can do as a mod? What was up with that? Because if you were just testing and whatnot, that's fine. I mean, oh yeah, the weather. I hear thunder off in that direction, so it must be something horrible coming this direction. Totally? Ah, you're using my words now. There we go. Yeah, I definitely think the lag is, yep, it's coming from the weather. Yeah, that is definitely a, weather thing that's causing this. But this is a very nice place to build a base. I don't see anything like a village nearby, which isn't ideal, but at the same time, I could care less. We can always build a train station. Wow. Yeah, some people are just more strict and whatnot. Twitch might. Yeah, that's definitely a storm coming in. Yeah, this storm is like a simulating IRL, bro. It's gonna be raining all week with maybe some snow and hail. Oh, I left the cave, so now it's all dangerous. Okay. I honestly feel like making another waterfall, but at the same time, there's so many already. You know what? I honestly... Weather is so quiet. Why is that so loud? That makes no sense. If it does get too loud for you guys, I can adjust the volume. Might as well grab this coal on here. And I don't know where that piece of coal went. It just went down. Any more? Should I just grab zinc? I really should just grab some zinc, because that would allow us to make some stuff. I can just use some wood for the final. I might as well eat some of this as well. I'm gonna turn up hostile creatures because they're quiet. I knew I heard it, but I don't know where it's at. Alright, so this will be getting the zinc. We should also, grab this so we can, make a shield. No, do I want a shield? You know, I'll take a shield. When I'm in danger, I'll switch to it. Why is that simulating real life? I do need a bucket so I can possibly do some farming and other stuff like that, so might as well grab that. What else would I need? I honestly don't know what else I need to craft at this moment. Oh, that's where he is. Okay, so what is this? This is 10. Do I need 10? And hey, local, how are ya? What use does 10 have? Mechanism. So from what I'm guessing, yeah, okay, so mechanism requires 10. I see 10's use. Alright, we'll grab 10. Second best spot I jumped on? Alright. Well, I got one thing off my to-do list to get banned. Now I'm gonna try and Alright, Mikey. That sounds cool. It's off? Alright. And we also do need copper. The only really thing we need copper for is brass and like pipes for steam engines. I think that's all we need it for in this mod pack. There should be a way to reverse engineer copper. Like figure out what requires copper. But I don't know what needs it. Except for brass. Okay, that's fine. I just had loads of homework and I finished it all. Nice. That's good. And that's more tin? That's osmium. What does osmium do? Mechanisms. And I'm guessing we need... That's an osmium compressor. Which requires osmium. What is a compressing factory? My hand's not so fast. Well, at least you got it done, so that's good. Okay, so it looks like osmium is useful for mechanism. So we can make another stone pickaxe. We should also try to get some a bucket of water, yeah. Why is my brain dying? I still do piggy because of Minecraft crash out, yeah. Oh, there goes my copper. Might as well go back up real quick to go get some water. There we go. This live is weirdly entertaining. That's good. Deep slate all the way up here? That's probably one of the terrain mods doing that. I'll stay? Alright. Glad you will. Oh! There's one mod that I want to install. If it works on this version. I'm checking if it does. This mod is called Cinch's Missing Blocks. And what Cinch's Missing Blocks does is add variants of blocks that never existed. Like for deep slate and calcite, you just have calcite and deep slate. But this mod pack gives it every single variant. So the deep slate has stairs, slabs, walls, and then deep slate bricks, deep slate stairs, and so on and so forth. So everything, even you guys know smooth stone. There's only smooth stone and smooth stone slabs. This mod pack adds smooth stone stairs and walls and whatnot. So it basically adds the blocks Minecraft will not add. And it makes it so good, because you get even more blocks to build with that should default be in the game. And it's so annoying that it's not. Yeah, there is a Minecraft version of this. So let me go ahead and install this real quick. And that will be very good for us. No, it's just the one of the duration. Yeah. Right. It's one of the mods that forms the worlds and whatnot, the caves, which is why it's different. Yeah. Okay, so it's called Essentials Missing Blocks. Here it is. I can also show you what it looks like once I load it up. That's not normal local, I think. There we go. Let me find it right here. Cincher's missing blocks that are missing from Minecraft, and I can show you some of those once we actually get those. Tried to go to a repair shop or something, maybe. Yeah, see, you see this? This is all for Deep Slate. Deep Slate never had that. Not Deep Slate, Dripstone. Dripstone was just Dripstone. Now it has so many variants because of the mod. Let me go ahead and cook up this real quick and show you what I mean. I want to see it for when I buy my computer. Yeah, I can also give you this mod pack. This mod pack is very good. It is something I do want to get back into because I used to play this all the time with Chris. As you can see, Dripstone has chiseled. Wait, let me just zoom in so you can see this. So it's got chiseled, it's got bricks, it's got polish, it's got the stairs, the walls, the cuts. It's also got the second type of cut. It's got pillars layered. It's also got mini, and then you got the normal dripstone block. Like this, the Cinch's missing blocks added every single one of these. It added all of this, and it did it to other blocks as well that Minecraft just physically won't add. Like, this is a must-have mod for any mod pack at this point. Like, if it doesn't have it, you need to add it yourself, because that's how good it is. I don't know why I can see this. I guess it makes sense to do that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using that to like use Deep Slate in my builds and all that stuff. I think Twitch is not popping up. Is it just my pins? Oh yeah, Twitch is not popping up. Okay, that's actually something I did not notice. Here, let me reset it real quick to see if I can fix it. Oh, wait. What? Okay, I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, it should be fixed now. There we go. Might as well grab some zinc while I'm here as well. And I can also grab some more copper because we're going to need this a lot. We also do need a lot of andesite, and you can make andesite from diorite and cobblestone. And you can make diorite from quartz and cobblestone. And you can make quartz from cobblestone. But it's a very difficult automation task. So, yeah, we'll get to that point in the future. But right now, I'm just going to mine for some resources. So I can at least get base building. Oh yeah, is there a thing for backpacks? Cause my inventory's full. I honestly don't know. Oh, is that? Oh, is that more? Wait, is that 10? Yeah, that's 10. Ow, there is more resources that I want from over there. But I can attempt to go get them. Nah, I could also just go begin working on a base because it's day now. I do need something to operate from. I do need a lot of iron, which sucks. I'm not seeing any more iron, which is what I want. We can just chuck that to grab this block, move it there. There we go. So this is a nice pond, and we definitely do want to live here at spawn, with, of course, on top of that as well. So what should I do for my first base? I mean, I could put my first base, like, right here next to the water's edge. I guess. I got the best result other game. Nice. That is actually very good. I honestly think I should put my house right here next to the water. I sort of feel like putting it here so I can have a basement that goes down here. So I have to go just walk in a staircase and I'm up and down. And I can also, yeah. I could also build it right here so part of the house will be next to the water and part of the house will be here for a way down and whatnot. And for this, there's a pond up there. I could possibly build like a small skinny river over there, or turn this into another pond, so it's going from one pond to another. Yeah, I think that will work. Alright, so we're building our first base here. I don't know what block palette I want to use yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. And of course, you always have to do this first. Since Cinch's missing blocks adds like 100 plus new blocks to the world, to Minecraft, that really needs to exist, like all of the dripstone variant, because in vanilla Minecraft, there's only one type of dripstone. So yeah, I'm definitely want to use dripstone, part of my build. And I'm not sure what else I want to use. Maybe, no, tough I don't think is worth it. But I'd want to use mangrove, dripstone. Maybe that redstone. Possibly. And I'm not sure what else I might want to use. Maybe some acacia, because I do have a lot of acacia, because I'm in an acacia forest. Terracotta! It could be terracotta, dripstone, mangrove, and maybe that red. That could be a very good combination. Oh, yeah. And we can also maybe even do red sandstone as well for part of the build. Maybe for the roof part. Alright, well now we got step 1 done. the brick palette we want to use for the base. We got it down. We just got to figure out what's the roof, what's the wall, what's the floor, and all that. Now we can go through and actually do stuff. Since we're building it there, I'm gonna put my chest over here so it's out of the way. And then we can just do this for a double chest. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna need it. And I also do want hoe, so I can begin farming all this wheat. Yes, I am, duh. Since I'm building it here, we can do the farm over here. I think that might be best in this scenario. So we can just do like this. Just something like that. Of course, I'm three off. I could do like 1, 2, and then like a third there. There we go. Now we got some wheat growing. And then we can chuck some more stuff away. We definitely need more pickaxes. And I think the first thing I'm going to get is the redstone and the dripstone for a house. It's turning night, which also is perfect timing because I don't want to be up here in the danger zone. Alright. We also do need iron as well, but that can be a low priority. And we'll just deal without that. Okay. Dead fish, I don't think I can eat or don't want to. Here we go. Here's a good place to start mining some deep dripstone. I don't know why I keep mixing up the words. We're probably gonna need 1, 2 stacks of this. And we're gonna need like 2 stacks of everything minimum. Maybe 3. To be on the safe side. Yeah, the sound of water is good. Egg. No, I might as well place down a torch. Maybe even 2. Or 3 to like light up the place a little bit while I'm working. Can I turn these big dripstones into like a block? Ooh, you can! My suspicion was correct about that. And so we'll basically mine all this up. Ah, the water. That's the one thing I dislike about this cave is the amount of water that's in it. And how much it's actively affecting me. But we can deal with it. There's a place where I live that looks like a cavern. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, there goes my first pickaxe down the drain for this. Oh, now I'm blending the water in. When I was a kid, my school used to do trips to visit. Yeah, that's something, my school... I don't think it was my school. It could have been my school. I don't remember. But I remembered going on a trip to a cave that has dripstones and bats and all of that when I was younger. I just don't remember what it was. If it was a school trip or if it was with my family or what. Yeah, lots of bats. There was actually a bat in our backyard that we actually got it on video. But the thing is, there's not supposed to be any bats close to our location. Like, for miles and miles and miles, there's not supposed to be a single bat. But there is. Which makes no sense. And that's the first ever time I've seen it, because I've been in this house for, what, 15 years almost, maybe? 13 to 15 years I've been in this house. So yeah. That's the first time ever seeing it, which is crazy. Yeah, that is true. Alright, we do need to make another 2 pickaxes. And another axe or 2. As well for the wood. Yeah, we got quite a lot of dripstone, which is good with me. We just need the other resources. So we need 2 pickaxes. And another 2, and I'll just do 1 axe for now as a backup. There must be a fruit nearby that he likes. We don't have any fruit or anything. He was hiding. And so, you know, like those umbrellas that you would have like on your deck or next to a pool? Because we have a pool in our backyard. And we would have an umbrella to like block the sun and whatnot. It was hiding in that. So whenever my mom tried to open it, she noticed the bat. Because she always looks up, because one time like a spider or a wasp jumped down. So she always checks before she opens. And that's when she found the bat. But yeah, it's time for the redstone. See if that looks good. I should also grab some more coal. Because I don't have any on me, but I have some at the base. Alright, let's just see. What is you? Crimsite. And Crimsite just unlocked a whole ton of variants, so should be good to work with. Is it staying alive? I don't know. It's been months since we've last seen it. It should be, hopefully. What is this? Limestone. I don't know why, but this limestone feels like it has a use for the base. Like I need to add it. And there's a lot of red, crimsite and limestone here, which is very good for us. Because we want a lot of it to incorporate into the build. No, it's day 3, that's cool. I don't feel so good. I hope I don't get sick. Yeah. You have been, well, maybe have been moving a lot of stuff. Unless if you're just watching. Because all the dust, yeah. It's just, you're just probably gonna cough for maybe a day or two or something until all the dust get out of your system because you breathed in too much. That is osmium, I think. Not what I'm getting right now. Plays, what is the movie Anime Friday about? I don't know. I know. Okay, what do you do on it? It's basically, an event I'm doing now, where basically if you want to watch a movie or an anime that you don't have the ability to, like if you don't have a Crunchyroll subscription to watch anime, or you don't have Vudu, and you want to watch a specific movie but you don't want to buy it, there's a good chance I have it, or can get it with my subscription and whatnot, to where you can actually watch it and enjoy it. So you basically, it's basically like if you were basically coming over to my house IRL and sitting down in my living room with me, but you're not. That's basically what it is. You're welcome. Yeah, we need more limestone. That's a little hard to get with all this red. There's more red than white. I want to keep watching Has Been. It's awesome. Yeah. I'm also only doing 4 episodes today. Due to A, it's going to be 4.5 to 5 hours long for season 2. And B, no way one person can watch it all in one night. They're most likely going to fall asleep and have to rewatch it or something. So might as well do it to the point where they might be falling asleep towards the end. Alright, we just need a bit more limestone. Wait, that's... What? That doesn't look limestoney. It looks like stone. I need to go to sleep soon because I have to be up at 3 a.m. Oh, okay. That's fine. You do need sleep. Oh yeah, there's a clear difference. Oh, there's another fish dying. Okay, this should probably be a good amount. And all I need to do now is like go grab some terracotta and some mangrove wood. But might as well grab a bit more limestone. It's the block we have the least amount of right now. That is iron? Yeah, that's iron. That's good. Glad I finally found some more. What time is it for you? It's 9. Oh, it's 9 for you? Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. Okay, it's 8 p.m. for me. Okay. That should be enough. Alright, time to go get some, terracotta. Because that, from what it seems like, it might look good with everything else. Well, I have school in 6 hours, but I'll stay up until 5 AM or 5:30. But I don't have to go to school until 8. You should get some sleep, Mikey. I'm going to put the iron away. We could just keep this on me because I don't really care. Alright, time for the bad one. Okay, I'll grab some shears because I want to keep the sheep alive. Wait, I just want to do something real quick with my computer settings. Okay. You know, that's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I can get cacti here. And if I turn cacti into lime dye and connect it with dough, I can make slime balls, which is useful for create mod. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cacti so I can farm it in the future. Even though I'm right here next to it, I don't really care. Oh, wait. I don't think that matters. I sleep like there, so I'm good. Oh, okay. I guess the only way... Yeah, I'll just get terracotta from these mountains. Wait, are these, tomatoes? Ah, tomatoes. I think fertile seasons mean it grows faster in summer, but you can grow it any season. I think that's what it means. You know what? I'll begin just mining this out right here. Should have no sand. Is this? This is orange terracotta. I want normal. Here's normal. I guess I can take both. Both can be good. Now I can grab this. Hello, Ash. How are you? Okay, so this... We'll just mine it like this. Hopefully no sand? Yeah, no sand. Do I want orange terracotta more than normal? No, I'll just grab both, because I can use both in the build. I don't know if Cinch's missing blocks adds no, it doesn't add terracotta variants, but it should. It should add terracotta variants. That would be nice. You should probably do that for the next one. So we can get like orange terracotta stairs and all that. Now I'll just go ahead and break this down so I can continue getting this. And then I can just grab this and put that down. And grab some normal terracotta. Gonna take a quick nap? Alright, see you in a bit. And then we can come grab our final pickaxe. So we got at least a stack of normal terracotta, which is good. Hello, Ash. BRB real quick? Alright, see you later, Murray. What? No, I can see it. Can't see the string. What? Okay. Okay. We need to get back home before anything else happens. Oh, we don't have a base yet, we just have dirt. We need to actually begin the development once we get some mangrove. Mangrove is annoying to mine. You know, I'm going to add a data pack that should fix that issue. Wait. Okay, I need to go further. Cows, I'll keep them alive Or... Okay. Alright, now we're back home. Now we can chuck these to farm. And let's grab our hose so we can plant down our tomatoes. Oh, I got you. Oh. Skeleton attack. Get chested. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now we can plant down some torches. Well, I didn't want that to happen. Get over here. There we go. There we go. Now I can fill up the creeper hole. Alright, we can finally begin working on the base, which is good. Oh, coarse dirt. Yeah, that exists. There we go. Back what did I miss? Nothing really. Just me fighting some mobs. And getting back home from the Badlands. That's basically it. There we go. This is our house in the future. Hello, sheepy. So now we can put those away. Alright, what should we do for the first floor? I sort of think we should do limestone for the floor. Because this is a nice flooring. Now cut, brick, layered. Let's grab cut and layered, just so we can see how they look. I honestly think this is good because it looks like some planks. Like if we were just to grab some wood planks, like they look the exact same, but this one's white. Well, this one looks like it's for a wall, so like this is the floor and that could be a wall. But the layered, I don't have that's my shovel. But yeah, I think that is how we want to go about this. So we'll just do normal limestone for the flooring. But what should we do for the walls? I could... I want to see the difference between all of these. Okay. So these two work together. Those are basically the same. Okay, I sort of think that we should do like maybe a brick base with a smoother top. So it's like brick, smooth, smooth, smooth brick. Brick. Maybe like brick, smooth, 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 brick, brick. With the limestone as the floor. And then maybe dripstone for the roof. I sort of think I should go this. Maybe polish. Or some cuts. So polished, pillar, cut. So which of these would be cool for a roof? I sort of think doing this could be like a cool roof tile, but at the same time, I think this might be the best for the roof. Like the roof from the first floor to the second floor or whatnot. Yeah, I think we'll just use this. And we can use these two for later. I mean get rid of them and I'll get it later. So we want the pillars, normal limestone, and both of these. That is how we want to do this. So now we can go ahead and make another pickaxe. I'm not gonna deal with that stuff yet, the terracotta and the wood. Okay, so floor. We could do this. This is polish cut. And then this one can be polish cut, and this one can be brick. So we got both of these for the walls, and now we need a good amount of pillar blocks. Here we go. Okay, so I sort of feel like that we should, of course, get out of the stupid water. Yeah, I can leave it there. So, because I want it to go across both of these. Hey, what the flip? I did not like that. Okay. So I sort of feel like doing something random. And then we can just go a little bit more this way. Okay. And then, yeah, we do need some dirt. Actually, we'll be getting dirt from the floor, so let's just go ahead and get it. And I also sort of feel like for this house, it's best if this is one floor, this is one floor, and this is two floors. So it's like angled roof, and angled roof. Or like slanted, angled, slanted. One of those two for like the roof type. But I think that might be the best in this case. And then we can just do this. But now we need to figure out what we want to do for the walls. Because I don't want it to just be 100% flat. Because I don't want it to be like boom flat across. I wanna do something. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do, yeah, possibly 6. And then we go in. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we'll go in like this on both sides. But then, I don't know. But for this, I think we should go like another 4. Well, that'd be 5. But the tree. Hey, get rid of the tree. I don't care about the tree. There we go. No. I think we should do this. But then we open this up. Okay, I think this should be fine. And we can make this the door. Got a single door, I guess it's fine. And then over here could be a double door. No, not there. Maybe like over here. No. Nah, maybe double doors on each side should be good. But the scene... I sort of feel like doing this. No, maybe move this back another one. Yeah, I think let's do that. Okay, now I need to finish the limestone floor. Oh yeah, new shovel. And then there we go. We're almost done with the first floor, but I'm not too sure about the walls anymore. I don't know. We'll build it and we can destroy it later. A little turret? Yeah, I think it honestly might be. I think doing this would just be too much. I think that honestly might look bad. So what I think what I should change instead is switch to orange terracotta. Or normal terracotta. I honestly don't know. But I think it might be smart to switch. Yeah, I think it might be best if we do like the lighter, maybe the dark, maybe the orange. Oh wait, we could do both. We could do the orange in the middle and then have this be on the smaller two sides, cuz the orange is going to be 2 floors tall. So we could do that. Because we got more orange than... We're going to run out of terracotta. But... yeah. Oh, we're going to cut into that. No, if we build the roof correctly, we won't. But I also am way too much. Because I said like half over here, half over here. But we're basically only over the river. If I was able to move this like 4 blocks, I would. But I don't want to break this. It's too much work. So we'll just deal with it, sadly. So this would be 3. But do I want to do the... I can do this. And then we can also do this. And then we can do normal terracotta here. Are you sure it's not too orange? I think it should be fine. Plus doing the mixture of the colors should make it good enough. Because the orange, there's more normal terracotta than there is orange. I think the orange just gives it that accent color, because I think that definitely helps it. Yeah, I've ran out of terracotta. I'll get more later. Now, I don't really like how it connects here. And I honestly think that this should be orange, but at the same time, I think it should be... I don't know. I could also just do this. And that would just fix the issue. Now, I could do all corners like that, but I think doing all corners like that might be bad. Because I honestly think this is fine. Like, that is fine. Just this needed it. I like all corners. I could, yeah. And the top. I think the top might be a little too much. No. We could probably do the top with this. So we put that on top so it gives it variation. But yeah, okay, yeah. But that seems perfect, though. I mean, we can, I guess we can test it with the brick. Yeah, no, okay, so some corners we will, some corners we won't. This makes it look worse than it was just seamless. So we'll just go back to how it was, seamless transition, instead of a harsh one. Yeah, that looks fine. The way that this corner was, it was horrible, so yeah, that works there. And I don't think the outside corners needs it. I think it's just that. Well, maybe it does. Yeah, I wanted that to happen. There we go. Now... that looks good. Maybe the outside does need them. I don't know. Does that... is that too harsh? Or no? I honestly say... Hey, zombie. Oh, you're getting onto my farm and hurting me. Why is there so much? And a child? Too? I'm killing a whole entire family. The father, the mother. Bro, there's even more family coming over here. Bro, the entire family pulled up to this event. Another family member. You want to buy your property? Yeah. There we go. I'm just trying to do some building and farming over here. You know what? The next thing we should do is build a fence. Because I don't want to deal with them anymore. Nah, I did not put a for sale sign anywhere. Yeah, maybe it ties it in. I think we have to do it at least on the very outside corners. I think having a seamless transition there is ideal. And then we can just get 5 more pieces to put there. And then we're done with the brick. We don't need the brick anymore after that. And then we can just... oh, what should we do for windows? Should we do glass? Fences? Oof. I don't know. There we go. This should... glass? Yeah, definitely could do glass. There we go. Okay, so now we should make some bread and go grab some glass. We also need 5 more of the brick, but we also do need more terracotta. Actually, no, we should get enough, because by the time we're adding in windows, we'll have enough terracotta to at least finish the first floor. And then we can just do 5 more of the brick. You don't have those floating lights to decorate the water? What do you mean floating lights? Ah, one off. We'll get it when we do the window. I'll just deal with that for now. Ah, they're saying south. Behind me? Seriously? I just came from a safety spot. And there's a witch and a creeper. Alright, blow up. Boom. Killed. Where's that sand? Oh, I passed it. I forgot to put the torches in my offhand. There we go, 45 should be pretty good. Salt? Oh, looks like we're eating food with salt this year. 2 of them! 3! You know what? Make another creeper hole. I'll worry about it later. We got a house to build. Hey Dragon Girl, how are ya? I saw a streamer with those lights over the water, but I don't know what they're called in game. Could you like send me a photo or something if you can? So I can try and understand what you're talking about. That's good, Dragon Girl. Okay, thanks, Murray. What to do for the roof? Mangrove. Mangrove. I need to start mining mangrove. I want mangrove. Alright, see you later, Dragon Girl. Have a good day. Oh wait, that's what I was gonna do. I was going to add a data pack that cuts, so whenever I cut down the bottom log of a tree, it cuts the entire tree down. Because I do not want to deal with mining block by block with mangrove. But I don't remember where its location would be. Bum 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 bum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Found it. Oh wait. Should be active? Let's just... It works. I'm really glad I added that, because mangrove is so annoying to mine. Sadly, these don't count as leaves, but it's fine. Hello, Helena. What do you mean it's koala? There's no koala here. Oh, I don't get the propagules. Even though I should. Okay. Hello, Fatal. How are you? This is just a world. Alright, so we got good amount of mangrove, which is good. I wish the roots... That doesn't count as a mangrove tree. Well, free propagules. There we go. Yep, there goes my axe. I thought so. There we go. Then we can pick up even more. Alright, so we got over a stack of logs. And that might be enough to build the base. So we can just go ahead and leave the mangrove. Yeah, I think I definitely do need to go get more terracotta, because that just seems too low before I do a roof. And even if I do a diagonal roof like that, which I might honestly do, I still need more terracotta. So... I really should go get some more. Alright, we got... Let's make another pickaxe and whatnot. There we go. So then we can do this. Alright, let's go ahead and get that terracotta, and then we can continue to work on the house even more. And I can also get some more orange terracotta while I'm here as well. Where did I think I mined at this mound? No, was it this mound? No, it was this mound. Oh, I got you. You're good. Thank you, Fatal, for the follow. Hope your day's going well. There we go. We can basically start heading back home and getting back to work on the base in a moment. While I get just a little bit more resources. Alright, time to head back to the base. We should have enough to finish it off, except for maybe the roof. Ooh, yes, some more berries. I gotta break these, sadly. But that's nice. We got some tomatoes to eat. Now that we can see the house off in the distance. There we go, that's been fixed, and now we can do the roof and all of that. I think the tree might just barely not touch the roof by like half a block to a block. There we go. And then glass. There we go. So now we begin adding some windows. The lights I was talking about have a lotus flower shape. They're like the ones I sent you? Alright. Now we can see out our house. Oh, so that side is bigger than this side. Good to know. I didn't measure. I just placed down blocks. There we go. This is going better and better, slowly and slowly. Since this is very big, we'll just do a 2x2. Yep, remind me to count the spaces when I build mine. What, you don't want it to be weird like mine is? You know what, we'll just do 2 windows in the back. Alright. But the art of being a master builder, or at least a very, very good one, is being able to build something good out of something stupid like I'm doing. Alright, time for the roof. I can just go ahead and Just do this to get up. And I can go ahead and do this. In hopes that we don't mess with the tree, because I don't want to cut it down. It looks good. Seriously? Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Oh, I need like 2 more brick. Yeah, that should be fine. I would also add cherry blossoms around the ones you have. Just a few though. Yeah, possibly. Totally. There we go. But I think the roof, in my opinion, too flat. It needs something. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can do this. Oh. Wait, we should raise this up by 1. Took you a while? What? What took me a while? Trying to make this look good. That's what I need to count. It's not counting, it's just, I did it at the wrong spot, so I couldn't put glass in. Okay, this should be fine. Even though that the tree is, like, touching the roof, I'm gonna just adjust it just a little bit to help. Just to do that. There we go. That should be fine. Then we can just add some torches there. Yep. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and remove that. Now we got like a natural roof light where we can actually see out. I honestly feel like doing that. Well, of course we're just gonna do this temporarily because I don't have an actual door. But yeah, I think that actually does make it look nice. And we're just gonna adjust this slightly. Yeah, I think that does look nice. Yeah, that's very good. We get some natural light from up there. But I also feel like that I should also do that. I sort of think that we should do that to give it more variation. But yeah, I think that does look nice. There we go. So now I can come over here, add the door, and then come over here and add the doors. And now we just need to copy and paste to the... Does it basically copy the roof, paste it. That's gonna be annoying. I got everything I need to do the second roof. And I don't have to worry about a stupid tree in the way. So it makes it easier. But I gotta figure out how to exactly do it. Because instead of building it and then tearing it apart, I just want to get it done. So we go 3 normal, and that's where the chaos begins. That's what it looks like. What we also did is that. And then, not this. I gotta figure out how to do this. Okay, so the 3 is where the third is normal, but it's got 2 and then glass and then 2. Okay. So you got the 3, and then you got the 2, 3, and then okay. Then we can do this. Then we can come over to this side and do this. Why did Fisher Ranch? And like I said multiple times, it's gonna take me months of hard work to get it done. Hello, pumpkin. Those don't look to be the same height. Oh, because that side is longer than this side. Yep, this looks the exact same. Yeah, that looks the same. It's just the inside that's gonna be different. So 1, 2, 2, 1. So 1, 2, and then we can just do a 2. But the middle is a bit different. That's cool. But that has an extra top, while this doesn't. No, wait, it does. But that stopped on before the end. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. So now we got both of those parts of the roof done. There we go. Then we can do that. Actually, I'm gonna tear this down. You getting tired, Marie. Tired. Tired you will be. I've been EP up. I haven't, because I'm actually enjoying. I sort of just wanna do this to do it, but it should be fine. I'll just go in and go down like this. You're gonna get rid of me very easy tonight? Oh yeah, maybe. when we're watching Hazbin Hotel 2, once 4 episodes are over, it's gone. Over. I think that we should do this here on this level. Because then we need to do this on top of this. So I think I should break all this down one, so I can do that. And I also feel like instead of this being higher, we make it the same Y level as the rest. Because I think that makes most sense. I need more stone. Bye bye. Now I'm just hopping in. Alright. See you later. Have a good day. Or good night, I should say. Do you have to watch it tonight? I don't have to watch it tonight. I can set it to something else and whatnot. Set it to tomorrow night or something. Plus, it's only the first 4 episodes. There we go. Now we got some tomatoes. Hello, someone. How are you? Actually, I do need a bit more cut. I need both. I need both. I'm gonna grab both. I made a 30 by 30 house? That's cool. Made the 60 by 60? Cool. It took me all night to get all the blocks I wanted? Yeah, it definitely takes a while to get the blocks you need. I sort of feel like that we should leave the front how it is, but do the back like this. So I need 4 more. Actually, I don't think I need any more cut polished. There we go. Yeah, we don't need any more polished. We can just turn the rest into bricks. I also do need to do the floor for the second floor. And I think I want to do more limestone. Yeah, and if I want to do more limestone, I'm gonna have to go mine it. Unless... No, I can do the dripstone pillar. Because the dripstone pillar we can chuck here. So you're saying there's two ways to make the floor. I can do tiles or that. Oh no, which I need more stuff. Dirt. Yeah, I'm definitely doing tiles. And another shovel. There we go. There we go. Now we can do the pillars. Oh, it's not tile when you put them together. Ooh, that's cool. I honestly like this, having the border. You know what? I'm gonna... But I could also do sideways. Oh, I can't do sideways anymore. Unless if I crouch. If I crouch, I can. Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh, that is cool. And then, yeah, and then we can go like 3. And then go like a 3 here. And then do 2 horizontal ones. Yeah, I think that definitely looks nice, breaking up the texture even just a little bit. Here, we're just gonna do 3 on those, and then we can grab more orange. Now we can do the second floor. Hopefully there's enough, even if we... I gotta figure out how to get up. I gotta figure out what type of staircase I want. Yeah, that is a cool roof and floor. Can't keep my eyes open anymore? Alright. Good night, Marie. Sleep well. But yeah, this definitely looks like a very good first floor. We just need to finish the second one, which requires more terracotta. But I can also go get that in the morning. You're welcome. And we can grab some glass. That should be all the glass I need. Um, um, what was... I'm blanking out. I need to go get terracotta in the morning. A staircase. I can do an oak staircase? There we go. That's not ideal. But, I want to do it on both sides. There we go. It's a weird staircase to the second floor, but if it works, it works. That's all that matters. Alright, so time to go get some more terracotta. Just orange. We don't need normal anymore. Alright, once we get done building the house, I think that will be the end of the first stream on this brand new world. But this mod pack that I used to play with my friend Minecart Chris, this mod pack is... It's a very good mod pack. It's a very, very good one, and one I want to play more often. There we go, so we got torches in here finally. 58 orange terracotta should be enough for what we need. Hopefully. Ooh, the house is looking nice. Yeah, I'm glad we added that window right there. Instead of it just being a flat roof, I'm really glad we added that because that makes it look a lot better. And I sort of feel like instead of doing it one, I'll show you what I mean in a second as I come over here. But that does look very, very good. What I'm thinking about is instead of doing one, we do this. So it looks like, yeah, that makes it look so much better. And then the front, we can just do that with like a 2 there. No. There we go. That looks pretty fine. And we can break that one. There we go. Yeah, that making that dual thick makes that definitely look a lot better. And I think adding this onto the end as well gives it some more variety. I sort of feel like making that more thick, but at the same time I don't want to. But this does seem way too flat. So I don't know what I'm gonna do to make this less flat. Mainly maybe build an awning. Like put 2 fence posts, one here, and then grab some wool and do an awning. I think that should be enough to break it up. Or even just do this and just have it be like a... Here, let's go and grab some like oak or something. And then we just go 1 in, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do this so I can get that down. But I sort of feel like we should go 1, 2, and then 1. No. There we go. That should be fine, I guess. Very default. Basically nothing. But... Hey, yeah, that's fine. Hello, Kigar. How are you? Yeah, that makes it less flat and gives it some more variation and whatnot. Alright, now we can finish up the second floor of the base. I'm doing good. Yeah, this is fine. don't really have any more of the red. So I think we should cut off the roof here. You should add hay bales underneath the roof you just built. Yeah, this is just temporary, and I'm not going to be adding details or furniture or anything like that until next stream. But yeah. There is a lot of stuff I do want to do to this house. I just don't have the time as of today. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Then we can come over here and do this. This same world that you've been playing on for a bit. No, this is a new one because I have a mod pack that my friend Minecart Chris made months ago, and we had a world, or I should say a server, with this mod pack. But I haven't played on that server in a long time, and of course the server is down. So I am just playing on the mod pack, because the mod pack is actually fun and enjoyable. So I'm just playing on it. It's a custom-made pack made by my friend. It's got some crate, some refined storage, some mechanism, stuff like that. Job, of course. And I think we'll just do a nice flat top roof. There we go. I do want to add some torches to the roof. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just to add some light. And then we can add one here, 3 away. And I'm just gonna do that to like attach it to that part. No. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna go up there on that roof. There we go. And we got a torch there. That's just to light up the roof a bit, so it's not so dark. Alright, I sort of feel like doing one giant window right here. Yeah, I think that would look good. And then over here, we can do another giant window. I need a bit more glass. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Actually, we're not gonna waste the iron. We also need to make new axe and shovel. Not shovel, we already have a new shovel, we're just not using it. Here we go. Oh, there we go. That's basically the entire house done. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the lighting due to I need more lights. Because this is not enough torches. Alright, so time to fix the first floor lighting. So we got this one. Then the dual pillar. There we go. This place is nice and lit now. That is pretty good for us. It was so dark, but now it's so bright. That is nice. And then you come up here to the mediocre room. And now up here is nice and lit. There we go. Time for the tour of the base. So this is spawn. We spawned somewhere over here. And I was about to leave when I saw this crazy terrain. And when I mean this crazy terrain, I mean this crazy terrain underneath the mangrove swamp. And with all the lakes, the ponds, the rivers falling into it, I had to live here. So I got to work. I set up some basic sugarcane, wheat, tomato farm. I'm actually going to go inside of my house real quick and use free cam so I don't die, because I don't want to die. So give me a moment. And then I can walk here. There you go. You see how we did all of that. So we set up our crops. We set down, of course, our home. And then I found a block pallet type I want to use. And this is our good old house. So when you're coming up from the mines, you see this. When you're over here at the farms, it's very nice. Not a lot of texture, but it does look good. And then you have an entrance on the side, so you're just walking up, and you see this. Now that looks good. Then you walk inside. Very nice lit up. You got limestone floors, terracotta walls, a deep slate roof. Not deep slate, dripstone roof, because I keep mixing those two up. Very nice and spacious. And you have the door on the other side as well. They are almost symmetrical, but they're one block off. And then you got potential for something here. And then you can go up the stairs to the second floor, which is where we are at. And it's also very nicely lit with a lot of looking out. And then at the back, we have this nice little awning for some hay bales and maybe something else as well. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. This is what we built today, and we did pretty well today, as you can tell. But yeah, I need the thumbnail, so I'm probably gonna do it like this. Or maybe like this. Yeah, I guess I can do it like this. But before then, let's go in and stand in a window. There we go. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. See you later.